Good morning, everybody. Planting81 here, and today is August 23rd, 2013, and I'm letting you take a look at my garden that has expanded just a little bit since the last time I made a video. So we're gonna go ahead and start here in this corner, and I have some lemongrass. And then I just got this lemon balm this past weekend. Some wowzers. Lavender. I got some lemon verbena right here. Some Greek oregano over there. And what's this one? Marjoram or whatever. Okay. And then here in this first bed, I pulled up the cucumbers that were back here. And now all that's left is the, I think it's Greek basil. Regular basil. I got some curly parsley, and then that pepper there and this pepper over here are from last year. That's a new pepper, but it didn't do very well. It didn't really produce. These two guys on the end, they're coming back because they were starting to die off a little bit for whatever reason. Over here was my onion and garlic bed for last year. As I was pulling the onions, I planted some basil, and then this year already it looks like garlic is coming back up, and then maybe a way over there an onion that didn't sprout. I'm going to be pulling up and cleaning up this bed to prep it for right now in the fall. Over here we have two avocado trees. That's an avocado tree that was started from seed. That's another avocado tree that was started from seed. We have the pink lemonade blueberry right here that I just got last weekend. And then another little herb container over here. We have variegated thyme, lemon thyme, and here we have French tarragon. Over here I have Moringa stenopetala, and then a Moringa oleifera right there. This one I bought, and this one here I grew from seed. Really excited about that. Over here we have some more lemongrass. Then we have a guava tree. I got this one last year, so it's been here a little bit. We have the mint that's been moved to a new pot. I was trying to propagate some bay laurel. I don't think it worked out so well. Over here we have a nectarine tree that I got last year. Then some yellow raspberries that I found last weekend during my little outing. And then over here, this one here is a blackberry that I got, I want to say this year. And I wanted to get a different variety from the one that I had. This one's a triple crown blackberry, sorry. And this one here that's dying off is a heritage raspberry. And the reason I got another one from the one that I had before is because the other ones weren't doing so well, but as soon as I got this one, the other one started doing great. Over here is a gopher purge plant. Some more lavender, because I have lavender throughout the garden now. This one here is the boysenberry, and it's gone absolutely, positively wild. Okay, let me step back a little bit. So the raspberry, or the boysenberry, goes from that pot there, it goes up, up right here into the fence, and then up over here. These blackberries only go up and over. Okay, then in that container there, I have more blackberries, and those are the ones that I've had for a couple of years now. And this is the first year that they've gotten really nice and big. So they go up, they go all the way up to that one there, and they go across. Okay, over here I have leeks. What is this one again? Dill. Stevia. And then my peppers. Most of these peppers, actually all of these peppers, are from last year. They started coming up back really nice, but then once it started getting hot, they all flaked out, and now they're starting to come back again now that it's cooling down again. Over here we kind of have a random bed. We had some okra that didn't do so well because I had the squash. I actually had 4 squash here at the beginning of the season, and they were all getting covered up, so they didn't do so well. And then I have some more herbs. Over here I have rosemary, some Mexican oregano right there, some more lemon verbena. I did have another lemon thyme, but it didn't like getting transplanted. We have some chives. Not sure if they're onion chives or garlic chives. I think I'm leaning more towards onion, but that's where they are. Over here I got some sorrel, and next to it, I forget the name of this one because it's some summer savory. Some savory here. So savory and sorrel. Let's see. Over here, I just prepped this bed last weekend, and I packed it full of carrots. Let's see if they all come up. Over here we have some more parsley. This was my tomato bed. They grew Humongosaurus rex and everything, but now I chopped them all back because I was having some problems with what is that? The little spider mites? Yeah, spider mites. I was having issues here, so I said forget about it, get rid of them. Let's see, over there is a raspberry, and the raspberry this is the one that I've had for a couple years I think now, and that one's gone kind of crazy because it goes up and it's like this whole little bush right there, and then over here it's trying to come this way, and there's actually some berries right there. Those are raspberries, and I know there's some raspberries somewhere over here. Okay, next to it is a gooseberry, and I'm gonna, oh look, here's the raspberries. There's some raspberries there, some raspberries back there. Yum. And then some more raspberries over here. It's really awesome. I'm so excited about all the raspberries. Oh, there's some down here. Yep. And then this is a gooseberry. Wasn't a really good producer this year anyways. Oh, look. Praying mantis. Where did he go? Where did he go, George? Where did he go? I think that's him right there. But I can't get a good... Oh, there he goes. Nope, not getting a really good picture on him. Or a video on him. Okay, over here is my like little starter kit area. And I have I planted it last week, and I cannot remember exactly what I planted. But I see that I think it was dinosaur kale over here, regular curly kale here, some lettuce I believe over here, and just kind of, you know, my winter stuff. And then here I have another pink blueberry. It's this one, I got it at the end of October, so last fall. And then here I have some papaya. Not sure exactly what those guys are gonna do. There's another one. That one was my first one, and then I found out that you need multiples, so then I got this guy. Not doing so well. Not sure exactly why, other than the whole water and sun thing. I'm not very good at that with that one. Over here I have my random bed, and I have a bottle or birdhouse gourd, some carrots that I planted earlier in the season, some green collards, and wow, I forgot what that guy's called. I can't think of its name. Okay. Okra that didn't do so well because it was getting smothered by other plants here. Some basil, some store-bought leeks. Over here in this side, I got Australian finger lime. And it doesn't have any on there right now, but it does have the little buds, so hopefully I will have some on there. Over here we have I think it's a plum tree that was started from a cutting, so we shall see what happens with that guy. Over here is what is it? It's that little fruit that's prickly on the outside. It's not a common fruit, so I can't remember the name. An angel trumpet. And this was a bed that was doing good, but then not now. I had some peppers back here, and they're not doing so well. I have an infestation of roly-polies. Not sure if you can really see the roly-polies on there, but they are just absolutely insane. All the beds have an insane amount of roly-polies, and they just munch on everything. Can't really see it in the video, but there's a bunch of roly-polies just not nibbling at this guy here, nibbling at this guy here. They're just absolutely everywhere. They're all, you know, they say they don't come during the day, and they say that they don't climb up on leaves, but you know what? Let me show you over here. That's a roly-poly. Roly-poly way off the ground, and they'll go up higher. There's two roly-polies there, one over there, one right over here, one up here. It's absolutely insane. Okay, these two are tomatillos that didn't do so well throughout the whole season. First I was fighting I believe it's the Colorado potato beetle or whatever, or its cousin or whatever. Oh, there's three of them right here mating away. You can't really see them well. The camera kind of sucks. There's three of them right there though, which I'm gonna gather up in a little bit, but they just kept attacking until now it's just looking pretty crappy. Over here we have some asparagus that I just planted at the beginning of spring, and that one's doing really good. I'm so excited about that. Over here we have some goji berries. This one's not doing so well because I actually just transplanted it last weekend to this pot because it was in a way bigger pot, and I was like, it's had a bunch of flowers all season long, but it didn't have any fruit. So it kind of ticked me off a little bit, and I said, well, I'm gonna move you to a smaller pot, and then hopefully you give me something, and if you don't, you're going into an even smaller pot. Over here is a pomegranate that I got, oh, when did I get it? At the beginning of this year, in spring. And then a bay leaf tree. I'm excited about this one. It's more of a bush, but I'm trying to shape it into a tree because I prefer a tree, so I'm going to be working on it the next few years to shape it into a tree. Over here, I have some aloe, lavender, my lemon, my Meyer lemon from last year, and it's got only like 4 lemons on there, I think, total 5. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 back there, so only 5 this year. Kind of stunk. Then last weekend when I went out, which is why the goji berry got moved over there, I found this guy here. This is about a 5 foot or 5 foot tall moringa tree, and it looked absolutely gorgeous, so I bought it. And it's got flowers on it, and I only paid like $38 for a 5 foot moringa tree. I was like, oh my gosh. And I swooped it up. Over here we have the Mexican lime, I believe. No limes on it this year. Really blows. And then over here, the blood orange. I just got this one. When did I get it? I think it was this year in the last year in the fall, this year in spring, I don't know, but it's got about 3 or 4 oranges on it. Hopefully it gets to keep them. Over here is an artichoke that's been downgraded because it hasn't been doing so well at all. Every single time it's like, okay, I'm looking good, and then it's like, oh, never mind. This one also got downgraded. It used to be in this huge pot. When I saw that it wasn't doing much, I moved it into a smaller pot. I'm like, okay, you're downgraded. Over here, and this one's a weird treat because I've never actually heard of this fruit, but I saw it and then I was like, oh, that's interesting. I want to try it. So this one's an aguachil. From what I read, it's supposed to be similar to tamarind and similar taste, so we shall see what it's like. It's got thorns, which kind of blows because those things are monstrous thorns, but it's still kind of exciting to have something different. Okay, well, that's my garden and how much it's expanded in the last couple of years. Hopefully I'll be a regular again here on YouTube since it's been a while. Till next time, thank you for watching. Bye.